this is gonna be.
I have never been more ready for anything in my entire life. I cannot wait to see what's on the horizon.
I'm ready.
And we're starting this card off with some...
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Ooh, what impact.
Clothesline.
Oh, brutal.
He wants no part of the outside.
Beautiful technique.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Good golly, what a knee.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back now inside the ring.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out.
Cannonball! He's back in control here. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
He's in trouble.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What a win for Kevin Owens. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Oh, I can't believe this. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
What's this?
Making his way to the ring.
I think it's about to be a highlight
from
reel.
Amsterdam, Holland.
Wait a minute, we need to get some order back in this.
What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Vicious knee.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Targeting the back, very effective.
what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Backbreaker.
Harsh impact.
And Aleister Black powers out.
Not yet.
Nailed it. Aleister Black beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The circumstances are looking dire for Aleister Black.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Boy, at this point, he's gonna need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is it. What impact.
That should do it.
What a collision. That should do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Waist slip.
Yeah, wrong.
Mind buster.
Just when you thought
He's going for the pin. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Now the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
It's only fitting that Charlotte's first ever championship came against the veteran Natalya. The two have such similar backgrounds, don't they?
Yeah, you said it, Cole. They're both second-generation stars, and they both learned their devastating submission moves from Hall of Fame relatives. And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Oh, man, by the hair.
What a throw.
Right across the chest. Oof. At the arm. This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Devastating elbow. Ooh. This could be all she wrote.
Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones. But her match at Hell in a Cell 2016, and she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Byron, that Hell in a Cell match was the first time women main evented a WWE pay-per-view. And both ladies brought their very best to the cell that night.
Corey, I know Charlotte and Sasha took immense pride from headlock.
She goes for the cover. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Charlotte's done.
Charlotte with the spear. Now that's what I call making a statement. Natalya is in trouble.
Irish whip. In control. Swinging. Neck breaker.
Textbook.
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
She may have just hit a wall here.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
Well, I think it's safe to say that she's going to lose this match if she doesn't figure out a way to get back in this thing immediately.
And here we go now, elbow drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
The Queen gaining momentum.
She wants it one more time.
Bulldog.
Now we can see Charlotte. She's hurting a little.
This is not a good sign.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
Stepping through.
Grabbing the legs. Sharpshooter applied.
Natalya's just seconds away from a victory here.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Cover here.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Clothesline. Charlotte finds herself in a tough spot.
I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom!
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
Who's about to do so, Corey? If she can stick
The sharpshooter, Byron.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Man, it's almost impossible to get out of that. Yes! Unreal performance.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Oh, nasty fall. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, a face breaker. That didn't look good. Irish whip.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Nice.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just,
Elbow to the face.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
And we continue.
Ooh, what impact. Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive. She should.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking at herself right now, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking for all the glory here. Gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
Irish whip.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up. A neck breaker.
Look at her go.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here's your girl, Billie Kay.
Oh, Billie Kay has her down.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, what a kick. Here's her chance.
All that's left now.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, oh man, look at that. She's taking care of business. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Billie Kay.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi. Get it, girl.
Unbiased broadcasters.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Nasty kick to the face.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Flying forearm.
Uh-oh. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Going all the way up. A knee drop. Bam, what a slam. She goes for the cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
No, reverses it.
Stunner! Stunner!
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She has some reason to be concerned here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Nailed it.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did. Ooh, she is on fire. When it comes to Ember Moon,
Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
she's got a chance to...
She goes for the quick pin. She's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
She's got something in mind.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Ember Moon is getting ready. Eclipse!
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you can say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Irish whip. Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in slide moonsault.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
She wants to finish this. There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. And Naomi is your winner.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. The Viper.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And the slam.
Set him up for the... They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, look at this.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Oh, what an upper. Oh, clothesline. Boom, what impact. The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree, too, as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
Slam down hard.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Oh! Can he finish the job? Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He's got the shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take a whole lot more. And here comes an RKO. The Miz getting outclassed.
He's going for the pin. Randy Orton climbing up. Look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Big DDT.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The Miz is looking.
Never underestimate the Miz's
Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I remember this part very well. He's getting it done here. Check him out here. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight,